Before we head out to the course, let's create your golfer.
Ne. Vypínám to. Viděl jsi to? Ten pronounce. Kde jde, ty piču. Jedy. Budu mít to já. Jsi to psal už? To všechno, co tady je. Tak mezi tím nějaký rozdíl. Co je? Kámo, tak ten pronounce to jako věc. Kámo, normálně mi to ve hře nabízí, že můžu mít pronounce, vole, they, them.
Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, powered by official PGA Tour.
Stahuješ to, ne?
Gameplay preferences here.
Jestli to stahuješ.
That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select quick play to get out to the course.
Takovou sračku. Tak kde začneme to? Proč mi to je? Zkusíme. Vůbec nevím, jak se to ovládá. Tak nesmím. Nevím, sráči.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard.
No, tak jde na to.
Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway.
Se na pesco.
What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey. The Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III. 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour and cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, yes, a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot those scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
Pičo střelil do květináče, ty pičo, co to? To je na gumovky, vole. A já vám říkám, že to bude jeba hra jak svině. Tohle bude hrát.
Well, I got to say it, you hate to give away shots this early in the round.
Jsem tam dal box. Kurva.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance.
Počkej, jako prostě.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. He'll drop back to 1 over par.
Frank,
how about the par 5,
597
hole?
They give you a chance here.
No,
Either on the left side, it starts to open up. But even a drive that finds the fairway down the right side, you might think it's okay, but chances are you can have a blind second shot.
And that's going to play just fine. So after the early bogey, the response is a solid tee shot here at the second. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a long and slender hole, very challenging, and being on the right-hand side makes it even more so. We're looking at a blind second shot, with that pot bunker just 35 yards short of the green, making it even more tough.
Kam jedáš ten balonek?
Look, I know par fives are long holes and most people struggle to reach, but that 3-wood did not even touch the putting surface. Had to be the wrong club. I know it's ambitious, but look where it is now.
Big preacher.
Good chance to make up for that bogey at the first. Nah, you got to get it there. Just didn't do it. That finished off for a par with the second, and he'll stay at 1 over.
Viděl jsi to?
Well, here we are at the 188-yard par 3 third, and we'll say this a lot. This is vintage Pete Dye. It's all about the visual intimidation. You start to look around, you become terrified because there's Lake Michigan on the left, deep bunkers and dunes on the left. So obviously, you want to favor that right side of that enormous green. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. And that will come up well short, not gauged well at all.
No, vidíš tam ty čárky, jak ti běhají? To znamená, jak se ti točí, jak je to? Kámo, kdy ten balonek na mést hned si jel.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par.
Já se těším, až si to stáhnete a dáme si proti sobě.
Well, here we are at the par 4 fourth. It's a shade under 500 yards, and it is the hardest hole on the golf course. Why? Well, Pete Dye's playing mind games. Yet again, he's trying to get you to avoid those mounds on the right side. You do, and what happens is so many tee shots go toward those left bunkers and the dunes that fall dangerously toward Lake Michigan. Again, mind games from the mastermind, Pete Dye. This one starting a little left off the tee.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We just didn't need to make this fourth hole at Whistling Straits any harder, but nonetheless, down the left-hand side we are, and that makes the second shot, well, it's a big ask to find the green.
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough.
Vyčuráci, já jsem fakt zvědavý na vás, vole.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Well, here we are, the 603-yard par 5 fifth. This is the hole that Bryson DeChambeau made famous at the Ryder Cup with that 417-yard drive. Bryson DeChambeau with a flip wedge in. That was a game changer for Bryson. Maybe it can be for you too. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. And this third shot, it's about 125 yards, Frank. Oh, that's trouble over there. Oh, and you saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. So now after the drop, this is going to be his 5th shot into this par 5. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll fall back now.
Pěkný plus 5, to bylo na 6 trefánkách, to je krásné. Jsou krásné statistiky.
Set to go now at the
To budu muset potom na té druhé devíťánkách nějak srovnat.
Series of bunkers down that left side, and then they really choked the fairway at about 320 yards. It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe two. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Vždyť se to vůbec nezměnilo, ten vítr. To je sračka.
That could be problematic to say the least.
Kámo, to si děláš piču, že ten malou nechme spát zpátky.
So many shots just being given away on the front side, and all because of the short game.
Bajná, vole.
This from 7 feet.
Už nemluví ani to.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Frank, there's a good reason they call this 7th hole shipwreck. It's 221 yards long, and there is plenty of trouble to the right.
Yeah, water, rocks, bunkers, all sorts of things. But really, when you look at the hole another way, it shapes up for a left to right shot.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's a striking hole here at 7 with Lake Michigan running all down the right-hand side. Fortunately, we're dry, but a tough bunker shot coming up.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker.
And that's right
on by. Just going to sneak on by. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. He'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par.
Já musím pochopit, jak funguje ten vítr, lebo na to jednou to započítává, po druhé to nezapočítává. Potom lítá jak debil.
Testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan and dunes and bunkers on the right. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
No, to bylo ono. Konečně první nějaký normální úder.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
Komentátor mi tak nesadila.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole.
Je to možné.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. We finish up the front side here at Whistling Straits with the 442-yard par 4 9. Fairway tends to funnel the tee shot toward the middle, but if you're too far to the right, a large tree about 100 yards short of the green could block your approach. That is straight into the thick stuff. It's going to take a heroic effort to reach this green in 2. It's his second from a dreadful lie. Okay, so good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par.
This golf course playing tough today. They're at 7 over. So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke.
Aby se s tebou vsadím, že trefím vole ten. Že trefím ten písek. Kámo, to je jasně, že list mi to normálně zpomalil.
But instead, it's down into the heavy stuff. Frank, guys in our business don't get too excited about a punch-up, but you've played the game at the highest level. You know, too, that you have to be sensible.
And you have to manage your limitations. Really, there was no chance of reaching the green from that lie, so thumbs up.
Já mám takovou smůlu skoro.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
We're now at the 11th hole, and this is a huge par 5. 645 yards, Frank, that's a biggie.
And plus, this hole bends to the right, which sort of makes you think that you can hit it down the right side. But if you miss down the right, there's just a multitude of bunkers that'll swallow up that ball, and you're nearly guaranteed to make at least 6.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Koniec, já s tím počkám na zásadě.